This is our Cp3 conversion. We replaced the factory Cp 4.2 Bosch pump on the 2011 to 16 Chevy Duramaxes and the GMCs with this much more reliable Bosch Cp3. We make a custom adapter and a high pressure line that mates to the fuel rail. We block off one of those extra fittings because the Cp 4.2 has external porting, and the Cp3 does all of its high pressure porting internally. What this does, the Cp3 is kind of the gold standard of reliable injection pumps. It was a really good design. I think it was a cost-saving measure for Bosch to come out with an aluminum-bodied pump and have high-pressure pumping elements that were externally ported. Saved some money, but it was a less than reliable design. We see trucks that are just completely factory trucks with even mid to 50, 60, 70,000 miles that have failed the fuel system. And the problem being an aluminum body, there's hardened components in there, and those steel components always win, and they'll send aluminum through their entire fuel system. So you have aluminum all the way to the fuel tank, unfortunately. So it's a very costly repair whenever you do have a Cp 4.2 failure, because you're replacing pretty much the entire system. Even a stock pump here, the Cp3 is a little bit higher output, about 30%. So like our Cp3K that comes in that kit has the throttling modifications that eliminate the 3,000 RPM fuel flow restriction. So you can have a 600 horsepower capable fuel system just with a Cp3K. We've seen almost 800 horsepower out of the 10 millimeter pumps, 850 on the LML trucks. So really reliable kit. We do a little bit different than everybody else. We interface with some tier 1 automotive suppliers that bend us these nice mandrel bent lines, OEM style fittings. It makes for a nice clean install and stuff you don't have to worry about. And we have just a rubber line kit for those guys that have got high flow fuel systems as well.